Alright, hey guys, J&J Bricks here again, and today we are going to be showing you guys our Lego collection. So we're going to start off with our first one. So Justin, go ahead.
Alright, so to start off, most of these are going to end up being in time period order, but we started off with buildable figures because we do not have that many. So first off is Darth Vader, and all of these figures are from 2015. Then next we got Luke Skywalker, Grievous. Next is Jango Fett. After that we have Obi-Wan, and then Commander Cody at the end. Next up is the 20th anniversary set that has Anakin as a kid in his racing pod with Padme. And then,
alright, next, this one is the Darth Maul miniature microfighter, and I honestly purchased this set just for the character of Darth Maul.
And the next set is the Duel on Naboo with Obi-Wan as a Padawan, Qui-Gon Jinn, and Darth Maul.
Alright, this next one is mine and my friend Joe. So the one on the left I own, the one on the right my friend Joe built as like a customary. This was also, as you could tell, a microfighter. Purchased it just for the 2 Jedi and the 2 clone troopers.
Alright, these two are battle packs. I really just wanted it for the figures, and they're from Geonosis.
Alright, the next set is a clone walker from the Battle of Kashyyyk. This is the older version of the set. I know a newer version came out, and I'm not exactly sure what year this came out, but yeah.
This is a turbo tank from the Clone Wars. I really just got it for Aayla Secura and the clone gunner. Those 2 droids I really didn't care about, but yeah, that's about it.
Alright, next is Anakin Starfighter. This, I found it to be like a really cool ship, and I thought the design was great on it. Yeah.
This is a 20th anniversary set. It came with Darth Vader, and I thought it was a really cool set because it came with clones, and I'm kind of into clones. So yeah, I thought it was pretty cool.
This is a General Grievous set, and Obi-Wan is attached to the wheel on the bottom. I don't know why, but yeah, General Grievous has a little walker right there, and then Obi-Wan at the top.
Alright, this next one is going to be General Grievous's speeder. Comes with Mace Windu with his lightsaber. And on the bottom we have General Grievous's lightsabers as well. You have the 2 blues and the 2 greens.
Alright, the next set is from 2009. It is a battle droid set with a speeder. Alright, now we have a droid carrier with 2 droid captains in the front, and Jar Jar Binks is in the back. This set came with a lot of droids as well as guns for all droids, as you can see on the sides.
This next set is after the Clone Wars. It's pretty much a transformation from Anakin Skywalker to Darth Vader. So Anakin goes on this side, and then Darth Vader would go on this side, and then this is where you put the helmet on. And then Emperor Palpatine is just there like an idiot.
Alright, the next set, now most of these sets are from the Han Solo series. And so this next set is from the Speeder Chase, where they have 2 dogs on the side. There's somebody piloting there, and then on top a guy with a gun. Then they have a gun in the front, which I thought was really cool because it's like stud shooters. Then on the side, if you spin that, if you spin this thing right here, then it will shoot them all out, which I thought was an interesting design.
This next set is Han Solo Speeder from the Solo Star Wars movie. You could take the hood off, and you could really see anything in there. You could also take the engine out too. Comes with an extra blaster, and it's Han Solo and his girlfriend.
Alright, this next set, as you already know, this is also going to be from the Han Solo movie. And on the inside we have the characters from the movie. We have Afro Girl, we have Han Solo's lover, and we have Forearm Freaked up here. And he has goggles, as you can tell. He could lift them up, down. He's got the forearms on this side, forearms on this side, 1 gun. And this is the inside. You have the little control panel up here. The control panel is right in there. You have this crate right here. This actually has a gun on the inside. So I'm not going to show that right now, but it does. As you could hear, it has guns on the inside. And the ship can also tilt. So I'm going to show you right now. It can also tilt. So if you're going into landing mode, this is like the landing gear. And then when you're flying, the ship can turn down like this. And it's also got two characters on the bottom. If you could see those right here, you got one right here standing and the other right here standing. And then this next one also happens to be mine. This one actually is the newer version of the Millennium Falcon. So on this side, I have the cockpit. So here you have Han Solo and Princess Leia. I just threw Princess Leia in there as like a little joke, you know, because eventually them two come together. But over here in the escape pod, you also have his first lover, Han Solo. You have her on the inside, as well as the hyperfuel on the inside. And in here, I'm going to just open this up for you. In here we have R2-D2. I just threw in there as like an extra because I kind of just didn't really have a place to store him. But if you could see him, you have R2-D2 right here. This is actually a really old version of R2-D2. So this one actually, when I had a old version of him. You also have another droid down here, if you could see in the brown. These ones didn't come with it. I just happened to throw them in here. I'm not going to take them out right now. This one's also just a droid that happens to be chilling on the ship, you know, with everyone else. He's having a good time. In the back over here, we have Lando Calrissian right here, and we also have Chewbacca right here. All right, this is obviously young Chewbacca and a lot different design. And on the other side, we also have this one. I'm not sure exactly what his name is, but I know that he's like one of the bad guys that's like trying to steal the hyperfuel. But he just came with the set as well. He's sort of like acts as the bad guy in the set. So yeah, that's this one for the Millennium Falcon.
This next set is one of my TIE fighters. It came with a Mimban Stormtrooper. It's pretty much why I got the set. I think it looks really cool. It comes with a cape too. It also comes with Tobias Beckett as an Imperial officer, because they're like, it's from the movies. And then Han Solo here, and then Imperial pilot. And that's pretty much it. The next set is two speeders. I forgot her name, and this one, but this is Tobias Beckett too, and it comes with, in this bin right here, it comes with coaxium because they want to steal it and stuff. So yeah.
This next set is from Rogue One. It has two pilot stormtroopers here. And I am not sure about this guy's name, but it is the blind guy from Rogue One. As you can see there, his eyes are filled in white. And this is from the scene where he looks like a total badass, taking out tons of clones. This is an Imperial shuttle also from Rogue One, who has Krennic in the cockpit at the top. There are two rebels down here. There's this guy. It's kind of an awkward angle. This guy. Then there's the Imperial droid from the movie over here too. And then inside, if I could open it. Oh, hold on. These wings also fold down on the sides. If I take it out here, take this off, I have two troopers in here. There's another one on the other side. This is really complicated to open up, so I'm not going to show you for now. And then the next set that we have is also from Rogue One. It is the U-Wing. We have a pilot on the top. And then down here, there's a little door that slides open. To all the characters in there. There's a little gun that pops out right here that could pop out at the side. And you could put it back in, close up the door. You get ready to take off wherever they need to go. And also, when I take this back out, also these wings come out from the sides, and then you could go like this, and the other wing does the same thing too. This next set is an AT-TE. Right here we have guns on the front. Then if you open up this, you got a little driver's seat in here. Right in there. I don't know if you could see it with the lighting. I could try and make it brighter. Yeah, there you go. Right in there. And then we have some retired clones on the top. An Inquisitor over here. The Stormtrooper right there. in the back. Also, I can't really get to it, but in the back there's doors and there's just like a little control center in there. Next up, we have 2 speeders right here, Stormtrooper. We got 2 rebels over here. Next up is the Elite TIE Fighter. I really like this pilot trooper up here and the officer. And then if you open this up, this little pilot in there.
This next set is on the first Death Star. It's when Luke tries to save Princess Leia. There's a stormtrooper here, and then it also came with a mouse droid, and it also opens up so you can he has a grapple hook on his back, so you can make him hang so he can swim to the next thing. So yeah, that's that set.
Alright, this next one is the Rebellion Y-Wing. So this one comes with a pilot on the inside with the control panel, and you have a tiny pistol over here. You have his droid over here in the back, sitting right here. And he came with this stormtrooper right here, and this guy right here. Not sure what his name is, but he just came with it. He's from Rogue One. And this is actually Luke Skywalker. So I, in the past, had owned a X-Wing that came with Luke Skywalker. I don't have the set anymore. I don't know where it is. It's just, somewhere. I believe I threw it out, but I happened to save the character. So this was Luke, and I happened to just put him with the Y-Wing because it just made the most sense, and he came from this time period. And this is also the little claw that came with it, the little crane, I mean. And this loads it up, repairs it. As you can see, there's extra missiles back here, extra bombs right here that would come into here. On the bottom of the ship, this is where the missiles are right here. So if it ever needed to reload the missiles, it's right here on either side. And it can also drop bombs. You put the bombs right in here. So these red missiles on this, those red missiles right here with the red tip goes into there, and you twist this in the back, and it'll make them fall like so. Just like that.
The next set we have is Luke Skywalker's X-Wing, which actually can be transformed into another Rebels X-Wing. So we got Luke Skywalker right in here at the pilot seat. And then we have R2-D2 with Luke's lightsaber in his head. And this is the other Astrotech droid with the other Rebel. And also, if you gotta lift it up. If you lift it up, and then you could flip this switch right back here, and then it opens up the X-Wing. Then these shoot all out on all 4. And they have landing gear down here that this will fold back up and down. And then, yeah. This is one of my favorite sets that I own. It is the Darth Vader's TIE Fighter from 2009. Here I have the Darth Vader figure, who I don't like to put in there because it messes up his cape sometimes. But right in here is the little cockpit. On the bottom, he has his lightsaber that can be stored right there. These wings, they all 4 parts bend like this, as such.
Alright, these 3 next ones are from the 20th anniversary battle pack. It comes with Han Solo 2. Honestly, I just bought all these because I just flippin' sent it, honestly. That's why I got all of them. And I thought they were really cool because they come with Shadow Troopers, 2 of them I got because I gave one to my friend. And then I have 3, it comes with 3 regular Stormtroopers on each side. It's like a loading deck. And they're pretty much just small drop ships, I guess, for Imperial Stormtroopers. So yeah. Alright, these 2 next battle packs, I got them for my birthdays, and Justin got me one for my birthday, so I have 2. And it's pretty much her squad that just pretty much does missions.
Inferno Squad.
Yeah, Inferno Squad. And I would have 2, but I gave one of my Iden Versios to him because I didn't really need to. So yeah, that's about it.
Next set is Rey from her home. Right here she is with BB-8 in the front when she first found him. And then she is on the other side. I don't know why. And she's trying to sell it to the guy in here. And then Well, no, she doesn't want to sell it, but he's trying to take it from her for money, and he's willing to pay a lot. This also came with it.
All right, this next one, actually, me and Justin own. Justin gave one to me because he had been gifted an extra one for his birthday. So he had wound up giving it to me for my birthday. And what happened is now we have these two, but as you could tell, they each come with BB-8, Finn, Rey. I'm not sure exactly what this guy is. I'm pretty sure he's like a pirate of some sort. And then First Order Stormtrooper. You have on the inside, you have just the cockpit right here. And over here, you have this little orb right here. If you push this down, these engines will come off. So I'm going to just show you that right here. As you can see, the engines come off on the back, on the sides, I mean. In the back, we have like a sort of almost like a trunk, almost like. And here you could have like a little gun that comes out. You could shoot, you know, if they were being chased by, you know, another fighter or something like that. And yeah, that's it.
The next ship, I'm not sure what this is exactly called, but it is like a Rebel transport port for Princess Leia. And right in here, we have the pilot seat, which that's hard to open up.
There you go.
Yeah, right in there. And then if you open this down, it's like a little walkway in. You got Princess Leia and Admiral in there. Then another Rebel on the side. Also this top thing, also both sides open up just so it's like for easier convenience. That's pretty much it for that set.
Alright, and this next one happens to be the First Order Star Destroyer. So up here on the top opens up. As you can see, you have General Snoke here right here with a little hologram right there, as if he's like talking to someone, one of his officers maybe. On the inside, so both parts of the Star Destroyer can fold down. So we have on the inside, we have an officer right here, kind of taking command of the bridge. And right here you have another trooper just sitting here, like kind of like commanding or piloting the ship. Yeah, I know I have droids here. These were just extra pieces from a set that I used to own. Again, I don't know where the set is. I believe I threw it out. So I just kind of like threw these figures because I kept them into here as like, you know, a little joke. Same with this guy right here, you know, just as a joke for, you know, having them because I didn't really have anywhere else to store them. But in the back over here, we have another Stormtrooper who's kind of like just at a control panel, kind of just like monitoring, you know, the Star Destroyer, making sure everything's working all right. Over here on the other side is like the briefing room where like, you know, you can see where they like have a table and, you know, they have things right here. You have a robot. You have, actually you have multiple robots. I'm not exactly sure. I know it's like a BB-8 unit, but I don't know if that's the exact name of it. And yeah, that's the whole Star Destroyer in the back. You have the engines. So you have I think that the engine actually looks pretty cool. Like I think it was like nice, good design, especially when you have it closed. I think it looks really cool. So as you can see, that's the engine. You have guns on the side right here. You press them down, they're little shooters. Same on the other side. And yeah, that's the Star Destroyer. This one is from Crate. So this is the battle between Kylo Ren and Rey when they were on Starkiller Base. Sorry, not Crate. And when they were dueling it out and the planet was exploding, Kylo. Kylo has two sides to his face, so that this is the side without the scar, and then on the other side is the side with the scar after Rey strikes him. And this set also can come apart. So you have trees that come down when the planet is exploding. Under this tree is a gun. If you could see that, it's got ammunition in there too. It's like a little gun, so after the tree falls over, you have like a gun right here, if you could see that. And then it also comes apart, so as when the Starkiller Base is obviously getting destroyed and like being blown up, you know, it can come apart like that. You have like the little lava detailed things right there. Oh, and then this next one, sorry, I put this off to the side before. This one is the Resistance Bomber. So you have the inside right here is the cockpit. You have the pilot right here with his gun. He's obviously controlling everything on the inside. Over here is where you can deposit the bombs that the bomber drops on the Dreadnought back in The Last Jedi. So I'll demonstrate that really quick. On the bottom, if you press this in the back, right here, this lever, this will push out the bombs just like so. I'm not going to drop them all because it's a lot to clean up, but then it goes right back in here. On the inside right here, you have the Admiral, who took over for Princess Leia after Princess Leia was struck by Kylo Ren back in Last Jedi. You have Poe right here, and then you have a bunch of Resistance soldiers in the guns, in the turrets, sorry, and also down here as well. And this is the engine. I thought it was a nice, cool little design. And in the back, you also have an extra missile right here that is being stored here, because the missiles are being stored right here. If you can see that right there. Right here is where the missiles are being stored. And you push this down right here in order to fire the missile.
Alright, this next TIE fighter is Major Von Rags. I'm pretty sure this takes place in a TV show. It's like a cartoon about the Resistance. So you have Princess Leia right here. And then you have one of their droids. And then another dude, I don't really know his name. So it pretty much just opens up. That's where Major Von Rag goes. And then when you get to the back of it, you could shoot the flick fire missiles by pressing this. I don't know how it goes. I don't think I have them in. But you just like move that and then they go off. And then this is Kylo Ren's TIE Silencer. It's from The Last Jedi, I'm pretty sure. It's when he blows up Princess Leia. And like these wings can move out. There's not really much you could do with this one. I just think it looks cool. The next one is a Praetorian Guard Battle Pack. About this one, it's built differently. Like you could have them battle, but I don't really like how that looks, so I just looked up a video on how to like make it into a different style. So I made it into a speeder. So it's like a little speeder, and then there's this droid they practice on who has a lightsaber. And then they like fight him, and this is pretty much it.
Yeah. The next one is Kylo Ren's shuttle. It is the older version because the newer one just came out. I believe one is from 2017, and it's made out of gray. The newer one is black, and also these wings, they go straight up. If you twist this little piece on the back, they go straight up like that. But the new ones, they fold out to the side like in the movies. There's two guns at the front. Also, if you press right in there in that little hole on the side, it will shoot out flick fire missiles. In the back, there have the two engines. Also, when you take this one off the ground, these will fold out on the bottom. Like that. And then inside we have Kylo Ren right here, lightsaber, mask. I mean, I think it should have came with another hairpiece and then had his face under the mask, but under this mask is just a smaller little head with him having a mask, which I think is a little, I just don't know why they did that. Then there's extra ammo piece right here, got another trooper, back, officer, another trooper that I just dropped, and then this is General Hux, and then right here, they do have him with his hood though, at least, so once you take off his helmet over here, then you could put it with his helmet on and also his hood on. And then in the back, there's another trooper right there that I can't really reach right now. And then also this bottom part pushes out for them so they could just like walk down out the bottom, which it can't really be used because there's not enough room at the bottom. But you know, it's there and it looks good. So I don't mind it.
This next one, more or less just a battle pack for the figures. You have two stormtroopers and two officers, one guy piloting the main gun, and this guy's just gun, so not much to that one. But this next one is a crawler. I'm not sure of the exact name of it, but I know it is one of the First Order walkers. And on the inside here, we have General Hux and the pilot. So you have an Imperial officer right here with General Hux on the inside, and that's just like the cockpit, you know. And you have missiles on the side, two main guns up front, and it came with this one Resistance trooper and the flamethrower stormtrooper.
Yeah. The next set is a crate set, which this is personally one of my favorites that I have. Just because it came with so much stuff. It has little turret areas over here with a rebel trooper back inside there. And then right here, it's got like kind of like a little command post like out on the battlefield for this trooper, and then it's got another turret right here. Then it has the actual speeder that was used in the Battle of Crate with 2 snow stormtroopers, first order stormtroopers. And right in here we have Poe. That's pretty much it for that set. Moving on, we have the 20th anniversary characters. As you saw before, we had 3 sets with the Han Solo, so we have 3 Han Solos. Darth Vader, he came with the little Walker set, and Luke Skywalker came with Anakin's Pod Racer set.
This is the figure collection. So these are from Clone Army Customs, but I already did a video on this, so I'm just going to skim through it. These are 2 Phase 1 Clone Troopers. These are 3 Phase 2 Clone Troopers. These are ARC Troopers, and then the ones back here are Commandos. And then these are pretty much just random figures. I didn't really know what to put. So this is the big collection. I pretty much had like 20 sets from 2012, but I'm a really impulsive person, and I just threw them all out. And I really don't know why I did that. And I pretty much just sold them to Justin for like $100, but this goes for like so much more because they're so rare. But anyways, these are pretty much all the Jedi and Sith. They're pretty rare. Some of them are like go for like 40 or something like that. This guy's really rare, I know. He's from the Old Republic. And you pretty much have like General Grievous, you have Yoda, you have Ventress, and then Darth Maul's brother, Darth Maul. Then you have I don't know his name, but he came with General Grievous in a set with his with General Grievous's starfighter. And then back here we have like Jar Jar Binks. We have these forest troopers from Endor, I think. And then we have Luke with a medal. I don't know what happened to Han Solo, but I used to have them. These are like a bunch of Chewbacca's. And then this came with Jabba the Hutt, but I'm also dumb and threw out Jabba the Hutt too. And all of these guys, they're pretty much all pretty rare. You can't really get these anywhere else unless you want to buy the sets, except for like these droids and stuff. And me and Justin both had these Mando battle packs, so there's like 8 of them pretty much here. And then there's Commando, I think Senate Clone Troopers. And then this is Commander Wolf. This is Captain Rex. This is an ARC Trooper. This is Commander Cody. And then this is I forgot what the name is. Do you know?
No, I'm not sure.
But it's from Hoth that Han Solo saved Luke with. And then these 2 are ARF Troopers. They came in a battle pack. This is Wolf's teammate. And then this is an Old Republic trooper. This is an old version of Commander Gree. I think it's pretty cool, but the new ones are cooler. But it's pretty rare. And then these are Bomb Squad troopers back here. These are all Lego though, so there's no customs here. Except for like until we get to the end. And then that's pretty much it. And then you could talk about these if you want.
Yeah, at the end, this is just like a little squad I put together. I picked out some like random figs, like it's these front 5 right here. Then I just picked out random figs and I put cool guns on them that we got from Clone Army Customs. So like over here, it's like a little.
This one I was just bored, so I made this for Justin. It's a pilot. I got a blank helmet from Clone Army Customs, and I just I use decals to customize it, and like the body is all decaled. Everything on this character is decaled. And then this is a printed helmet that I just put on my Shadow Trooper from the Stormtroopers. And I just gave that to Justin too.
And then over here on the side, just got some Resistance pilots.
Rebel pilots.
Yeah.
One of them's Luke Skywalker, but I forgot which one. I think it's this one. I think this one's Luke. I don't know if this one's rare, but it might be. I'm not sure though. It was like one of the. There's a rare pilot. I'm not sure which one it was. It might have been this one. And then these guys are really rare. They're like Sand Troopers from 2011, I think, or something like that. And then the backside, there's just pretty much just Snow Troopers, Clone Troopers, pretty much. That's pretty much it.
Yeah. Okay, everybody, thank you for watching this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment what your favorite Lego was that we had. Also, we might be coming out with a new Marvel collection video. So if you want to see that, make sure you leave a like on this video, and we'll see you in the next one.